Have you ever received a terrible Christmas gift that made you question the sanity of the giver? Picture this. It's Christmas morning. The air is filled with the scent of pine and hot cocoa. You're sitting around the tree, heart pounding with anticipation as you unwrap that mystery gift, the excitement, the suspense, only to be met with sheer disappointment. That's right. Today we're diving into the world of terrible Christmas gifts, as voted by the good people of Meriden, Connecticut. Stay tuned because you're about to hear about the top 5 worst Christmas gifts. Starting our countdown at number 5, we have socks and underwear in a game console box. Just picture it, you're a 12-year-old, eyes sparkling with the excitement of the holiday season. You spot a wrapped box under the tree. Your heart races as you notice the distinct shape. Could it be a PlayStation 5, an Xbox Series S, or perhaps the elusive Nintendo Switch? You can't help but imagine the epic gaming sessions that are just within reach. But alas, as you tear into the wrapping paper, your dreams are shattered. For within that coveted console box, instead of the gaming console of your dreams, lies socks and underwear. The sheer audacity of it. A family member, perhaps the one who recently got themselves a brand new console, has used the empty box to pack your gift. The initial rush of adrenaline, the high hopes, all come crashing down like a house of cards. Your dreams of gaming glory are replaced by the mundane reality of everyday wear. The disappointment is palpable as you hold up a pair of socks, the gaming console you thought was yours, a mere illusion. And the worst part? The gift giver stands there, innocently or perhaps ignorantly, watching your reaction. Perhaps they chuckle at your disappointment, or maybe they genuinely thought it was a good idea. Either way, the betrayal stings. Your Christmas, once filled with promise, now tainted by the cruel prank. So next time you see a console box, don't get your hopes up too high, for beneath the shiny exterior could lie a pair of socks, a stark reminder of the infamous 5th place in our list of terrible Christmas gifts. Because in the end, it's not just about the gift, but the thought that counts. And using a console box to pack socks and underwear? Well, that's just thoughtless. Moving on to our 4th place, we have a gift card for an uneven amount of money. You know the feeling. You're handed a neat little envelope, the kind that usually harbors a gift card. Your heart flutters with anticipation as you pull out the plastic card, only to be met with the peculiar sight of a Starbucks or Amazon gift card for $5.43 or $2.33. And here's where it gets awkward. Your gift giver insists that the card is unused, that it's fresh from the store, but you can't help but wonder, because who gives a gift card for such a specific amount? Did they use it and then decide it would make a good gift? Or did they choose the amount intentionally? And if so, why? Was it an inside joke, a reference to something? Or did they just want to get rid of some spare change? It's a gift that leaves you with more questions than answers. It's like a mystery wrapped in an enigma, shrouded in the veil of awkwardness. Each time you look at it, you're reminded of the peculiar circumstances of its gifting. And every time you use it, you're left with an odd balance that's not quite enough for anything substantial. And that's the thing about these gift cards. They're not just gifts. They're puzzles, cryptic messages that you're left to decipher. They're conversation starters or enders, depending on how you look at it. And they're reminders that sometimes it's not just the gift that counts, but the thought behind it. In this case, though, the thought is as baffling as the gift itself. It's like a riddle, a conundrum that leaves you scratching your head in confusion. But hey, at least it's a gift that keeps you thinking, right? Remember, it's the thought that counts, but some thoughts are just odd. Coming in at 3rd place, we have an IOU. Yes, you heard it right, an IOU, the infamous IOU note. Now, who would have thought that this could ever make it to the list of terrible Christmas gifts? But here we are, folks, in the whimsical world of gifting where anything is possible. An IOU gift, as the name suggests, is a promise to give a gift at a later date. It's like saying, hey, I didn't have the time or maybe the budget to get you a gift, but I promise I will, someday. Merry Christmas. Doesn't that just fill your heart with holiday cheer? No? Well, neither does it for the good people of Meriden, Connecticut. Imagine this, you're at a Christmas party, and you've been handed a big, beautifully wrapped gift bag. It's heavy, it's intriguing, you're excited to see what's inside. You open it, and what do you find? Balloons filled with sand to add weight, and a note that reads, I owe you one Christmas present. Talk about a balloon deflating moment, right? Now, some might argue that an IOU is a thoughtful gesture, a promise to give a meaningful gift when the time is right. But let's be honest, the charm of Christmas lies in the joy of opening presents amidst your loved ones, sharing laughter and creating memories. An IOU, well, it's just a rain check on all that joy and excitement. And let's not forget the awkwardness it brings. Imagine giving your mother-in-law this weighted bag of sand in an IOU. It's not exactly the best way to win brownie points, is it? So if you're ever considering giving an IOU as a gift, just remember the disappointed faces and the deflated excitement. Remember the essence of Christmas. It's about giving, sharing, and spreading joy. An IOU for a gift, really? Let's hope you never receive one of these. Almost topping our list, at second place we have an expired gift card. Now you'd think this is a joke, right? But no, it's a reality for some unlucky folks in Meriden, Connecticut. Imagine the scene. You receive this beautiful envelope, you can't help but get excited. You open it and find a gift card for your favorite store. Your heart races as you see a high dollar amount scribbled on it, like $1,000. You're already mentally shopping, picturing all the things you could buy with this generous gift. But then you flip the card over. Your heart sinks as you see the dreaded words, "expires on," followed by a date that's already passed. It's like a punch to the gut. The shock, the disbelief, the indignation. You look up, your face a mask of confusion and disappointment. The gift giver shrugs, innocently claiming they didn't know gift cards could expire. Your mind races with questions. How could they not know? Did they do this on purpose? Is this some sort of cruel joke? The room starts to spin as you grapple with the realization that this gift is as worthless as Monopoly money. Now you might think this is a one-off occurrence, a rare mishap. But no, this seems to be a popular trend in Meriden, Connecticut. The audacity, the nerve. It's like offering someone a delicious slice of cake, only for them to bite into it and find it's made of foam. The insult is almost unbearable. It's not just about the money or the lack of it, it's the thoughtlessness of the gift, the lack of consideration. It's a slap in the face, a clear message that says, I didn't care enough to check if this gift was still valid. So next time you receive a gift card, make sure to check the expiration date. You don't want to be the next victim of this unacceptable second-place gift. And if you're thinking of giving a gift card, do everyone a favor and make sure it hasn't expired. Better yet, maybe steer clear of gift cards altogether. They're clearly more trouble than they're worth. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The worst Christmas gift, according to the citizens of Meriden, Connecticut, is a donation made in your name. Now don't get me wrong, there's something noble about charity. But when it's used as a substitute for a thoughtful gift, especially during the holiday season, it can feel like an afterthought, or worse, a slap in the face. Imagine this scenario. It's Christmas morning. You're excited to open your gift only to find a note saying, a $500 donation has been made in your name to the Help School Get Weird Books Fund. How does that make you feel? Gifted? Valued? Probably not. If anything, it feels like a cop-out, like your gift giver didn't even bother to think about what you might actually want or need. And let's not forget about those companies who use this as a way to avoid giving bonuses or overtime pay. It's a clear sign that they value their own interests more than they value their employees' hard work and dedication. The worst part about this type of gift, it's not even about you. It's about the gift giver trying to make themselves look good. That's right, folks, this is the epitome of a self-serving gift. So there you have it, the top 5 worst Christmas gifts. Let's hope your next Christmas is free from these gift-giving disasters.